Steve's Reviews!
Well, hello and welcome back to In the Kitchen with Pen and Steve. We are today reviewing some of the Just Essentials by Asda snacks that we bought, and we're going to tell you exactly what we thought of them. Aren't we, Steve? That's not part of it.
Thirsty.
Oh, okay. Right, so what did we try? We tried the chocolate and nut muesli bars. We tried their multi-pack of crisps. We tried their chocolate mousse. We tried their lemon slices. And finally, I'm putting this into the snack video because a sandwich is a snack. Their grated cheddar cheese. So, which one would you like to start with, dear?
Which one can I chuck first?
You're not chucking this, I haven't sealed it.
We'll start, it's in your hand, so let's always go with that.
Okay, I made sandwiches with it. Steve had a cheese and tomato sandwich. I had a cheese sandwich, but I toasted mine. So let's let Steve tell you what he thought.
No taste, rubbery texture. I mean, I don't know how much it was, but whatever it was.
We were right.
Look, I understand. For cheese, if I'm having cheese, I want to be able to taste it. So I really do like strong cheddar. I don't like Edam. All those rubbery cheeses are Baby Bell. I don't see the point. But I do understand that there are people who like cheese and like cheese like that. So if you like cheese that's rubbery, tasteless and cheap, there you go. Not for me.
Right, toasted, it still had no flavour, but it had the most amazing cheese pull. It was like mozzarella, and that was like, I really like cheese pull, and I did let some of it overcook, so it got really crispy, and it was the crispiness that tasted so good. The cheese itself,
actually, you've summed it up. Mozzarella. Mozzarella's got no taste, and you put it on pizza to get that cheese pull. So maybe we should have a go. We'll do a homemade pizza and try that on there, because at least then you'll have the tomato sauce, pizza sauce to add some flavour, and obviously some toppings.
yeah, your toppings would make it.
Yeah,
That we definitely won't buy again. So
I didn't get to chuck it.
No, right. The crisps. You got a 6-pack of crisps, and you had 2 salt and vinegar, 2 cheese and onion, and 2 plain, already salted, whichever you like to say. And I'm just going to run and get the receipt to tell you how much they are while Stephen tells you what he thought.
Cheap crisps. Not the best cheap crisps. I don't know if you agree with me, put it in the comments, that a lot of times the cheaper crisps, they do one flavour okay and the other 2 are hanging on. They're alright, but there are better cheap crisps. Aldi's and Lidl's definitely are better. In fact, Morrison's do a reasonably decent crisp. They are cheap. If you've opened them and looked and tasted them, you know that you've paid very little, I would imagine.
They were 77 pence for the 6 bags.
Can
Yeah.
I take these ones?
Well, if they're not open, yeah.
It's a windy there.
Right. Hang on, I haven't said what. Sums it up. Okay. The muesli bars, and if you remember when I bought these, I said I'll probably end up eating these. They were 61 pence. We've both had one. They don't taste as nice as the granola, let me say that. They're okay. You know, to go in a packed lunch, yeah, they're fine. But it's another thing I won't, it's something we don't normally bother with anyway, to be honest. And I definitely won't bother again.
I'll sum it up. Right, next.
What's in front of you?
Oh. Now these, the chocolate mousses for
6 for 90 pence, I think they
6
were.
for 90p. I don't know if that's cheap, to be honest.
Again, it's not what
if
we
you're
buy.
in Asda's, then you know, rather than me saying, oh, you can get these in so and so. If you're in Asda's, you're going to buy where you are. I mean, me and Pen have got time. We do have a general mooch from shop to shop. These were really chocolatey, really light. I mean, it was like eating a really soft Aero. In fact, they were so light, I actually had to check that I had anything on my spoon. These are not going to get chucked. These are going in my belly. So, oh, very nice. So, there you go. That's my opinion. I shall pass you over to... In fact, no. There you go. Your opinion.
Right. They were good. They were so chocolatey. I was totally amazed. 90 pence for 6. I'm not complaining. Those, if I was in the market to buy a chocolate mousse dessert, then yeah, I'd definitely get those again. And finally, we have the lemon slices. You're all going to shout at me because I can't remember how much these were. Steve spotted them. I said, oh, do you want them? He didn't say yes, he didn't say no, so I grabbed them. Look, let's get them out. They look very much as a Mr. Kipling bar would look. The sponge is nice and light, and there's a distinct lemon taste. So, if Steve wanted them, I'd buy them again.
Yeah, I mean, we don't eat a lot of cakes, to be honest. Obviously, you don't maintain figures like we've got by eating lots of cakes. They were right. So, yeah, I mean, whatever they cost, I don't think it was a lot.
No, they were obviously they were
Excuse
under
me.
£1, but I can't actually remember.
No,
And
so
the receipt's gone.
they were all right. Okay, so, yes.
So, on the whole, with the snacks that we bought, it's a thumbs up. There's one that I would not give house room to. There's a couple that I'd get for the grandkids. These and the mousses, definitely good. And for the price you're paying, you can't complain. Well, you can complain because if it's horrible, isn't it? No matter how much you paid.
Going back to a previous video, I've just bought, we haven't got it here, I meant to bring it in. Just to say to you that I am honest with you, and I bought another jar of coffee, 75p coffee. So I wouldn't do that if I wasn't drinking it. So I have actually bought another jar of coffee.
Yeah. Yeah, so if we say we like it, we will buy it again. Somebody we know bought the tea bags, but unfortunately they hadn't been rebranded yet. They were still Smart Price. So as soon as we see the rebranded tea bags, I know they're going to be the same, but we're doing just essentials. As soon as we see those, then we will buy some, and I think what we'll do is we'll do a comparison with the tea bag that we normally buy and see how strong it is, and then do the taste. What do you reckon?
Sounds like a plan.
Right, so thank you for watching us. rambling on about Asda, Just Essentials. Well, one of us rambles, one of us just sits there and pulls faces. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again very soon.
Keep cooking.
Bye bye. Thank you for watching this edition of In the Kitchen with Pen and quite a lot of the time Steve. If you've liked what we do and want to see more, then click here.
And if you like to subscribe, please click here.
Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.
Keep cooking.